Guess what? It's 10K Saturday.
But it's a special edition.
That's right, because this is the Philly edition.
That's right. So we're going to tell you all about our experience. And make sure you watch this one on YouTube so you can check out footage from our trip. Here we go.
And now, it's 10K Saturday with Alison and Lulu.
Day one, we checked into our Airbnb.
It was lovely.
So cute.
Very cute. Cute little street. Mm-hmm. There were 3 floors.
I know.
Which was
Skinny
a surprise.
little house.
Yes.
Lots of floors.
Lots of floors. They go up here, not out. Here in Philly. So it was very cute, lovely little backyard. Mm-hmm. And we got settled in.
The nice thing about Philadelphia is it's very walkable.
It is.
So if you stay in Center City or around Center City, almost everything that you're going to want to see tourist-wise is going to be in walking distance. Mm-hmm. So we walked over to Spread Bagels, where we had Montreal wood-fired bagels.
Delicious.
Yeah, I'd never had a Montreal bagel before.
We had some sweet and some savory.
The whitefish salad, guys.
It was delicious.
So good.
Really good. And where did we go next?
We got coffee at La Colombe.
Oh, really good coffee. And what did they have on draft?
They had an oat milk latte on draft.
You guys, it's our oat milk. They knew.
They knew we were coming, and it tasted like a coffee milkshake.
Yeah, it was so thick and creamy.
Oh,
delicious.
It was really, really great. So at that point, it was just about time for happy hour, and we have a couple bays here in Philly.
We do. We had sent out the all call to contact us, and they did. And so we met them at Barclay Prime.
If that sounds familiar, it means you've been listening since the beginning. So episode 3, which is called Truffled Cheese Whiz, was our Philadelphia episode. And one of the things that we featured was the cheesesteak at Barclay Prime. And we featured it because it's expensive. And we were like, we're never going to be able to have this.
No, never. I was like, I will never pay $120 for a sandwich.
Who would?
We did.
Tell me about it.
All right, so our Barclay Prime $120 cheesesteak, our bread, semolina roll, baked fresh at Park Restaurant, our sister restaurant and star restaurants across the street, 8 ounces of the Japanese A5 Wagyu ribeye, chopped down Philly style and mixed in with some black truffle, caramelized onions, roasted in butter, and then it's topped off with a house-made truffle cheese whiz, staying with the Philadelphia tradition, and there's a foie gras mousse spread on the bread, end to end, a little depth of flavor. Sliced down to as many as you're sharing, and of course a half bottle of Gaston Chiquet Premier Cru champagne served alongside.
So excited. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. We're about to try this $120 cheesesteak.
That we are splitting with 5 people.
5 other people. So it's really only $25 a piece, guys.
It's a bargain if you bring people.
All right, we're going to take a bite. Here we go. We definitely split it, which is the only way I think you should do it, because it is very rich.
It's really rich.
It was delicious.
I actually would never have been able to eat half of it.
It was great company, great food, delicious.
You know what else was delicious?
What's that?
Dinner at
Veg.
An all-vegetarian restaurant that's right in the heart of Philly, and it is beautiful food.
Really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, Allison and I are meat eaters. Mm-hmm. But I was completely satisfied from that meal.
Oh, 100%.
The flavors were incredible.
Yep.
Everything was great. And thank you to the team at Veg because they sent us some presents to the table.
They did. We felt like superstars.
We sure did. It was a lot of fun. The drinks were great and the service was fantastic. So if you're looking for something different in Philadelphia, definitely check out Veg. It was a wonderful evening. Mm-hmm. Day 2. We did something touristy.
That's right.
The first thing we did that was touristy is woke up too late to get tickets to Independence Hall.
Yeah, we were tired from that night before.
But we made it to the Liberty Bell.
We did.
How did it compare to what you thought?
I thought it was going to be much bigger.
Really?
Yeah, because I think when I've seen it before, it's maybe been, it's definitely been only on like TV or in movies. And I feel like the people are always so small standing next to it. Yeah.
It was still
great.
Big.
No, it was fascinating. And it was big. I mean, I guess when you're talking about a bell.
So we went to the Liberty Bell, and then we walked over to Reading Market, which is like all sorts of food stalls, candy stalls. What else did they have there? They had some crafts.
They had
arts and
candles.
crafts.
I got a candle.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got salt licorice.
Of course she did.
You
It was
guys,
actually really good.
They have licorice everywhere here.
We got some good food too. We got some corn dogs
corn dogs,
and
poutine,
a veggie dog for
a
Ash.
veggie dog,
What else?
We got poutine.
Banana pudding
and pierogies.
and pierogies.
This was not the healthiest trip. Don't be fooled by our veg dinner the night before. But it was great. And what I love about Reading Market is that everything there was really Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Like I knew the entire time that I was in no other city.
And remember that banana?
All right, everyone. If you are listening to this as an audio podcast, it might be time to switch over and watch the YouTube for this footage. Or you know what? Don't.
No, do it.
No, don't.
Do it.
It's really disturbing.
Just do it.
Okay.
It's just a banana. We have an audience now. Put a guitar case on. Okay.
It's just a banana.
Oh, it's delicious.
It's just please don't hold that near my mouth. Is it good though? Like really good?
Yeah. Like so good.
Like so good?
Yeah.
They even have a bar there.
Mm-hmm.
So you can
You
get
can
a
walk
mixed
around.
drink with your
You can walk
cheesesteak.
around with it inside the market.
Well, why didn't we do that?
Really because we had drank a lot the night before.
I don't know what
and
you're talking
we knew
about.
we were going to drink again in a few hours.
And we didn't just drink anywhere. We drank at the Ritz.
Oh, you guys.
And we decided to have some champagne.
But not just any champagne.
Moet
In a...
vending machine.
Yeah, that's right. We had to get these little like Chuck E. Cheese tokens. They cost $25, and then each token got you a split of champagne,
Yeah.
and it was
A vending machine.
a vending machine.
That used to have Dasani in it.
You really think it did?
I really think it was a refurbed vending machine that
Yeah.
now sells champagne.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like some crazy contraption where
Yeah.
you watched it, some sort of process
Yeah.
of getting it that I would watch a machine do and a robot arm
Yeah.
and a thing.
But it was good champagne.
Look, you guys, we got Moet Rosé.
It was very good.
So who cares how we got it?
That's true.
And then we had dinner at Giuseppe and Sons.
Ugh, delicious.
Yeah, and actually a pretty moderate price point. Because we definitely knew that we wanted to save some money on the trip. So even though we did 10K things, we were sharing the cheesesteak.
That's right.
We shared the champagne.
That's right.
And then we went to this lovely restaurant called Giuseppe and Sons. What was your favorite thing you ate there?
The gnocchi.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was delicious.
I didn't even try it.
I love Italian food.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was so good. And the bread was good.
Oh, the bread was really good. And good olive oil.
It was really good.
Olive oil can
The
make
lemon
it.
pie was delicious. The tiramisu.
Everything was
It was
great.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Recommend it?
absolutely.
And then we actually had to work.
We did. That's why we're here.
That's right. And we went to the Mixer at the Respect Women's Podcast Festival. But we were greeted with such warmth and hospitality and excitement by the people who were running it. I mean, we walked in and they hugged us.
Yeah, they knew exactly who we were. They were excited to see us.
On day 3, we went to brunch at Kafar?
Yeah, kafar.
Kafar?
Kafar.
Kafar. And it's like Israeli food.
Yeah.
And I had a Jerusalem bagel there.
Yeah, and I had the avocado toast.
You really were stretching yourself, right?
It was delicious, though. It was really good.
And I also had a smoked trout on a toast there. Guys, I ate a lot of bread. And Ash actually had a Yemenite coffee.
Yeah, it was delicious.
That had some like chai flavors in it.
and like ginger.
And ginger.
It was delicious. Yeah.
And then it was time, boom, ba-da-boom, for the big event.
Our show. We had a full house. People were laughing
People were laughing that we didn't know.
that we didn't know. It was really cool. We've had people come up to us after. We've made connections and they really enjoyed it. We have new listeners.
I hope that we, wherever you guys are, I hope that we can come to you sometime. Because Allison and I come from theater and we come from improv acting, there is something about having a live audience that is really different for the podcast because we know you're there and we can feel the energy.
We feed off of it.
So after the show, guess what, guys? Our bae, Rachel Gallagher, said, I think you guys should come to the house and have wine and cheese on the
rooftop.
deck.
On the roof deck.
We had a great time with Rachel and her husband, Paul. They set up this beautiful cheese plate, and we were able to just kind of have wine and cheese and chips on the roof. We watched the sun go down.
Yes, it was lovely.
Was really beautiful. And so thank you, Rachel, for hosting us. Also, we love getting to know our baes.
We really do. We really do. That's why we try to post anywhere we're going to be because we want to meet you guys. We want to go out for a drink. We want to hang out. So please go to our Facebook page, become a bae, make sure you're staying connected so that we know where you are and you know where we are.
You'll always know where we are.
I know. As I said it, it sounded more and more creepy.
It did.
So I felt like I needed to get into my creepy voice.
That's a good creepy voice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. No, I don't have it. I don't have creepy voice.
You're like, thanks, guys.
I just have this voice. That's not useful ever.
Oh, it's so funny.
Day 4.
Day 4.
Rachel and Paul met us again, and we went to a restaurant called Sarvita, which is a Filipino restaurant in Philadelphia. I'm so excited that we were able to bring everybody there.
It was delicious.
Yep, and my mom was explaining to she gave everyone a little lesson on how to eat Filipino food.
Yep, she said, this is where you hold your fork, and this is where you hold your spoon, and this is how you eat the rice.
That garlic fried rice was good.
I could live off of it.
Yeah, it's delicious. Yummy, yummy. So if you're in Philadelphia, check out Sarvita for Filipino food. It was so good. It's been really wonderful to be in Philly. And I want to thank everybody who has donated to our dollar campaign or all of our Patreons because you made the travel to this place possible.
Yes.
And it really has given us the freedom to kind of connect and really think about our product and think about what we're doing and get excited again and all of those kind of things. So we are totally here on your wings. No, our wings are your Airstream. No, you are the wind beneath our wings.
Beneath our wings? You are the wind. Oh, yes.
You are the wind beneath our wings. We can't wait to see what our next trip has to offer. Thanks for listening to this 10K Saturday. We'll be back next week with another interview. And don't forget to check up with us on Wednesday for our full episode. Bye, guys.
Bye.
That was 10K Saturday with Alison and Lulu. And don't forget, with friends like us, who needs amenities?